Hello guys, Greyhound here, and welcome back to another Legendary Weapons Guide here for Borderlands 2. And in this video we're going to be covering the Veruc, and this is a Legendary Dahl assault rifle. And it is obtained from Mobley out in the dust, so you're going to want to go over to any fast travel station and head out to the dust, and I'll be showing you guys where you can obtain this weapon. Where the boss you need to kill where you can obtain this weapon is what I meant to say is located here on the map, as I always do. This is going back to the normal format because this does have a set drop location, unlike the last weapon we covered, which didn't. And here what I'm doing is showing you the route you're going to want to take, because we can use this route to bypass all the spider ants behind Ellie's garage that we would normally have to kill. This way we don't have to go back there, and it cuts the farm down from around 2 to 3 minutes to about 45 seconds. And it is a very, very useful, and I don't know if a lot of people know about this, so this is the route I usually take, so I thought I'd go ahead and show it to you guys. But I can't really show you what we're going to do on the map, really. I'm just showing you kind of where you need to be, because this ledge that we're going to use to get up there isn't actually on the map. It's kind of a glitch, but it's not. Like, they made it so you could get up here, but I don't know if they knew that people would use it like this. But here's this ledge I was talking about, and you just have to run along here, and it puts you up right behind the church, and there's one of those really shitty chests that if you get a blue out of it, you're basically God, because the shit, they never give you anything. Actually got my first E-Tech out of there though. Yeah, it's awkward, but you know, it was a spiker, so it was absolutely god shit useless. But here, once you get to a certain distance into the church, Mobley will spawn out of the church there, and you see him drop the Veruc. And now we're going to switch over to some gameplay. I'm going to talk about what this weapon can do for you and its weird quirks and all that stuff. But the thing about this weapon is, it's not its damage, and it's not its fire rate or anything like that. The problem with this weapon is, this weapon has a very hard chance at actually hitting anything. And I'm going to read part of the wiki here for you guys, because this will go ahead and pretty much sum it up. It says, the special weapon effects says, I want that rifle, daddy. Fires 3 projectiles at the cost of 2 bullets in a horizontally linear spread. When zoomed, fires a 5-round burst of the same pattern, but each group gets progressively tighter towards the center bullet. The first group of the burst is the same as if hip fired. The fifth is very close to centered. But it says very close. It doesn't say it is centered. And here, it is actually doing decent work on these guys. It's not complete, but you know, this is a slag one, so that's part of it. But it can spawn in any element, in case you guys are wondering. Here, I forgot I had the B on. So once you see me try to take this Goliath out, more beefier enemy, it's pretty much gonna fail me, and I'm gonna have to switch weapons or get right up on top of him to be able to do any actual damage. And because it shoots 5-round bursts that cost 2 bullets each, it eats ammo, so you can get like 3 or 4 bursts out before you have to reload, and that's kind of a problem. And because of that, it does eat ammo, as I said. And, you know, it's not really dealing out the ammo. It's not dealing out damage that is equal to the amount of ammo it's consuming, because very few of your shots are actually hitting. And that is what the major downside of this weapon. It's actually really, really powerful weapon. Maybe if you're going to run, like, an assault rifle accident or something like that. Or if you have a character like Zero with the critical hit chance and, like, all those accuracy stuff with, what's that one? Oh god, I can't remember. Is it that one skill that he has that makes your like hip fire spread tighter? That I don't remember what it's called. I feel so stupid, but you guys will know what it's called if you play Zero. I personally don't really play Zero. I think I have a Zero, but I don't really play on him. But I'm getting off topic here. So let's go ahead and I said go ahead twice there, but we're gonna go ahead. I said 3 times now, and go through the prefixes. Alright, so the first one we have is the attack for just a solid damage increase. Then we have the feral for fire rate increase and accuracy decrease. We have the breach for melee damage. We have the deep for bullet speed. The patrol, must have like patrol or something like that, but the patrol for stability. The onslaught for magazine size, and the scout for accuracy. And those are the prefixes this weapon can spawn with. Really, none of them seem like it would outdo any of the other ones, because it's such a mediocre weapon. It's not really that it's bad. It's just the fact that there's other weapons that are so much better that it's pretty much bad compared to them. And I can see it doing maybe some work here if I had a fire one instead of a slag one, but, you know, I wasn't gonna be able to get an OP8 fire one or of any element. I was like surprised this was an OP8 one, so like an OP6 or something that I always get when I'm farming on OP levels. But as I said, it would work pretty well with maybe an assault rifle accident and this marauder downs me because he somehow falls off the map and is still standing there, standing on like a tiny beam, and I was like, okay, good job, Gearbox. But maybe it does okay here with my Maya when I have them phase lock and I have Rec active, because it does give me a 60% fire rate increase and a 50% damage increase, so it can deal some damage there as long as I'm actually hitting something, which is, again, is the problem with this weapon. But that's really all I have to say about this weapon. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing so you don't miss any more of my Borderlands 2 videos, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. I'm out. Peace.
Get hurt more!